It began in the 1960s, a time when the world stood on the brink of transformation. In Porter County, families came together, united by more than just hope. They were driven by an unwavering love, a love that refused to let their children remain unseen. These were children who navigated life in ways the world had yet to comprehend. Their parents dreamed of a community where their children were accepted and valued. It was just an idea, whispered between families, strengthened by their resolve. A small group joined forces and took the courageous first step. They created Vale Day School, giving their children an opportunity to learn, make friends, and gain independence, just like every other child in Porter County. As the children grew, so did their dreams. And one step at a time, they created new programs providing educational life skills training, residential supports, and work. These programs continued to evolve and created what is now Opportunity Enterprises, a name shaped by the voices and journeys of those who passed through its doors. Opportunity Enterprises continues to grow and bring new dreams into reality by asking those we serve, what aspirations do you have for the future? And how can our resources align with those goals to support your journey? In OE's day program, a man found his voice. Initially reserved, he began to engage through activities like cooking, technology, reading, and art. As he participated in these sessions, his confidence grew. He explored new interests, developed skills, and formed meaningful connections with peers. A mother brought her daughter to Lakeside Respite at the Markowitz Center. She sat in her car, unsure if she would be able to rest. Caregiving had become her whole life. But that day, as her daughter explored the center, made new friends, and discovered what joy looked like on her own terms, the mother found something too: peace. "You don't need to worry," an OE staff member told her. She believed them as she watched her daughter flourish. For others, independence became more than a word. Through residential support, a man learned how to prepare his own dinner. Months later, he sat proudly at his small table with friends, serving them a meal he made himself. Every day, a white bus rolls through town, filled with individuals who are looking forward to the places they choose to go. For those who board it, transportation is more than a ride. It's the freedom to be somewhere, to go somewhere, the freedom to have a choice. And for those just beginning their journey, it all starts in childhood. A parent with concerns about their toddler's development discovered a resource in Help Me Grow. The family resource specialist listened attentively, providing information and connecting the family to local resources tailored to their needs. Through this connection, the child began to thrive, reaching developmental milestones and engaging more confidently with the world around them. At Camp Lakeside, kids of all abilities explore and play games with each other. They are bold, fearless, and confident in themselves, forming friendships and memories lasting a lifetime. A young girl once walked through her high school's hallway, clutching her books too tightly, unsure of what comes after high school. Soon after, her student career advisor from OE's pre-employment transition program helped her take that first step toward exploring future career choices and hands-on learning. She was able to work in a banquet facility, opening a world of new skills and career possibilities. Work happens everywhere. At JobSource, people find more than jobs. They find purpose and a meaningful position. Opportunity Enterprises also helps businesses learn new ways to fulfill its workforce needs by hiring individuals with disabilities. A young man serves meals in a school cafeteria, smiling. For him, it's more than food. It's fueling young minds, building connections, and making a difference. What started as a job is now a career, one of pride, belonging, and impact. JobSource, where work becomes purpose. In OE's social enterprises, Do Goodies, Secure Shred, and Clean Team, employees, over half of whom have a documented disability, prove something simple but powerful. that everyone has talents and strengths, and when those individuals' strengths are recognized and they are empowered to use them, businesses thrive. A young woman once stood at a crossroads, unsure of her future. Through career connections, she discovered new possibilities. She explored different skills, engaged in career labs, and even used virtual reality training to prepare for her chosen field. With each step, she gained confidence to one day find a job that will fit her passions and talents. A young man once struggled to find his path, uncertain where he fit in a world that often seemed to move without him. Through VTech, the Vocational Training and Empowerment Center partnership with IB Tech, he found a different way forward. With hands-on learning, mentors who believed in him, and training tailored to his strengths, he discovered a future he never thought possible. By the time he graduated from VTech, earning an IB Tech certificate, he wasn't just prepared for a career, he was ready to take his place in the world, confident in his abilities. And now, a new chapter begins. A new door opens. OE's Shared Table Food Pantry. Through the pantry's Learning Lab, individuals gain real-world experience in customer service, inventory management, and teamwork building skills. Opportunity Enterprises is building futures, nourishing communities, and creating careers. And beyond the doors of Opportunity Enterprises, the impact spreads far and wide. Businesses have grown, shaped by the workforce that OE has nurtured. Restaurants serve meals prepared by graduates of OE's programs. Offices hum with the productivity of employees once overlooked. Construction crews build accessible spaces, knowing that inclusion makes a stronger community for all. Local economies flourish because investments in people, all people, create more than just jobs. They create sustainability, resilience, and growth. A town once searching for opportunity has found it, not in a single place, but in the people who make it thrive. And at the heart of it all is Opportunity Enterprises, not just changing lives, but shaping the future of an entire community. This isn't a story about programs and services. It's about people. People who dream, people who are exploring choices, people who keep going. It's about caregivers who are able to exhale for the first time in years. Children who laugh and run, adults who earn paychecks, live on their own, and know their worth. The story of Opportunity Enterprises comes alive not through speeches or promises, but in powerful moments and real-life transformations. And like any story worth telling, it keeps going. With every person who walks through those doors, who reaches for more, and who refuses to let their dreams go silent. It began in the 1960s, and it hasn't stopped. Not yet, not ever.